Ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome two of the best in the business. One lives in the land of cheese, and the other in the land of 10,000 lakes. This is the Northern Border Banter Podcast with your hosts, Trent McKenzie and Brant Bender.
Hey, here we go.
Here we go. Off to a great start already.
Off to a great start.
A little technical difficulties so far. Well, this is weird. This is really weird. Like, I don't know what to do. I feel weird.
Just talk normal, man.
Episode.
This is a special episode.
It's very special. Clearly, you could tell we're here together.
That's right.
Sitting next to each other. What is this episode? Number 8 already.
Number 8. It's called Trent's Garage.
Episode Kobe Bryant. Before he switched his number, right?
Yeah,
or did he switch it to?
8 to 24. Got them both retired. In the crypto.com dash, I don't know the name is wherever they're in now. The weird place. It should be Staples Center. It should be Staples Center.
We're gonna have that a lot tonight.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're gonna hang out of this.
Yeah.
All right, you continue the show. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Staples Center has both of the banners up for his jersey.
Yes, sir. Both of them up.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
And move that thing out of the way, then. It's just like. Yeah. So obviously, this is not Wednesday night. This is Sunday night, June 30th. Last day of the month. We got through the month, everybody. On to the next month, July 4th. That's why we got this nice backdrop here.
It was already there, luckily.
I should have my sunglasses on. Not really professional today, I guess. I don't know. Feeling good. I saw you just pop that open, Trent.
Yeah, I did.
I saw it.
We're going to Wisconsin Brewery today.
Yep, we're in. Guess where we're at? We're in the great state of Wisconsin.
Yes, we are.
It is probably my favorite state. I hate to admit that, but the fact that you can go and buy a beer at the gas station and grocery stores.
It is nice.
It is really nice.
Fantastic is the way it is. Yeah.
Comes in handy. So that's what we did. We made a nice little trip to Walmart today.
Yes. Walmart. That's what we did. Went to the gas station. Went to Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah. Went to the gas station over here. I got to do all the things. This is all there is to do in Wisconsin. I did it all in one day.
But you said it's your favorite state, so you're a simple man.
That's true. I'm very simple. It's beautiful out.
Beautiful.
Our location is. I don't want to give away. I don't want to dox you. So we're in right now. I'm looking at Glacier Falls or something. What's the state park across the road here?
I don't know.
It's beautiful though. It is beautiful. We're in the.
It's by the trail, the woods. It's by the woods. We like it.
Yeah, we're doing it in the garage tonight.
That's right, baby.
We have not been drinking at all today. We're totally sober, so this should be a great episode. Trent is hammered.
No, what?
He's sober.
He's sober. I just cracked this bad boy.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Hazy IPA, Chaos Pattern.
Chaos Pattern.
Yeah,
what's the brewery? Three Sheeps?
Yeah, Three Sheeps.
I
like it.
Looks like
good old Hazy IPA. Always a fan. Always a fan.
Three Sheeps Brewing in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. You ever been to Sheboygan?
I don't know if I've been to Sheboygan. You're really pushing Wisconsin there, though.
That's how I say Wisconsin.
I don't think I have.
I have been to Sheboygan.
Have you?
Yeah, it's a great town.
What were you there for? Some lady?
I don't know. It's probably some vacation over there. It's got to be around New London area, right? Somewhere.
Oh shoot! 1 second here.
Yeah,
God, I'm really my O's and this and that really popping out.
Oh.
I don't know if I ever.
I see.
I don't think I've ever driven from Green Bay to Milwaukee or likewise.
You never did?
No, I never.
Oh.
I've driven to Green Bay and back, and like to Milwaukee, and then like maybe to Chicago from there, but never went up north from there. So Yeah, good stuff. Well, anyway.
What do you rate in that IPA? You're an IPA guy, so
I'm an IPA guy. This is good old hazy, as I said in previous episode, that I enjoy a lot. I wish there's a little bit. I wish there's a little bit more.
a little more oomph.
It's a little more oomph. That's a good way to put it. I'll give that one a 6.2.
6.2, okay.
6.2.
That's not bad, not great though.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I went with the same brewery. We actually bought a variety pack.
We
so
did.
I have a feeling Trent will be having the rest of the variety pack on their future episodes to come.
We'll find out.
I went with the old Rebel Kent Amber Ale, 5.0% alcohol.
Ooh. Oh my God. That's a little bit more strong than stuff you normally have. Actually, you've been becoming more of a beer snob now, which is nice.
Ooh, that's a pleasantly surprise.
Is that pleasant surprise?
Yeah, it's not one of my American lagers I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But it's decent.
American lagers I really enjoy.
It has a good little aftertaste. Like caramel flavor almost, kind of. A little bit of that. I'm getting a hint of it.
I like that.
I'll go 6.9.
Ooh, you would. You would do that. You funny guy. I like that.
6.9. This is our special 4th of July episode.
It is.
So 4th of July is probably my favorite holiday. It's up there with Thanksgiving and then Christmas. That's my top 3 holidays. What are your top 3 holidays?
Oh, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Christmas is always number one.
Okay.
Christmas is always number one. Oh, guys, those two, man. I probably say I think it's 4th of July as well.
Yeah.
Those three.
A lot of memories 4th of July out at the cabin, you and me. I remember that like a lot of times. We spent a lot of time out there every 4th. Ever since we had the cabin pretty much almost, right?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah, when we were kids, though, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not when you start having kids and having a family, that kind of it's tough to do. Tough to do in that little cabin too. So.
No, but we've been there. Yeah, we've been there. Spent a lot of times there. Almost blew off a lot of thumbs there. A lot of burns there.
Yeah.
A lot of burns there. Last time I was there, big old blisters on my thumbs. But that's how you got to do it though, because we do it the safe way. Because you got to make sure you get 3 or 4 wicks or 4 or 5 together, and you twist them up and you light them.
Yeah. And then you try to let go in time, right?
You try to, yeah. And then sometimes 1 or 2 aren't lit yet, so you got to try to light those, and it becomes a gamble. Like, how far am I going to go with this? Because they're going to start shooting off. The big kaboomers.
Yeah, those are the best. Because we get the best fireworks too. None of this weak Minnesota stuff.
All legal.
Yeah, it is legal. Yes, it's all 100% legal. For sure.
Just joking.
But yeah,
Luckily
I should
no one
stop.
watches us. That works out.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, all 34 of our followers are all ATF agents.
That's good. Hashtag ATF, baby.
But I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm heading back. I didn't get any fireworks this year, first year ever, so I'm just gonna enjoy everyone else's fireworks. I feel kind of bad, but next year, for making up for this year, it's gonna be a big year next year. Okay. Big year.
So is the budget gonna be double next year for the fireworks?
Yeah, I would say so.
That seems fair.
Yep. I might. Yeah. I'm going big. I'm going huge. So it's gonna be a great year. A lot to celebrate next year too.
It's true.
It's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, dude. Some people.
Wait.
I remember I went to. I worked with a guy he was a religious guy, good dude.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a rule. He said like 10% of my check goes to the church or whatnot. I'm like, hey, good for you, man. I think 10% of your check goes to fireworks. That's what I'm talking about. You get some good bangers, man.
Yeah, well, it's definitely that's why I love 4th of July. I love 4th of July because you hang out with a ton of good people, family, friends, and you get to blow up stuff. And you get to drink.
You get to drink. Those are all.
And you're at the cabin.
Yeah, those are all safe and good things to do with each other. It signifies America. That's what we celebrate over here. Damn it.
100%. There's nothing more American than this month and this week, coming up. Like, that's the best part, too. So, looking forward to it big time. I cannot wait. But we do have an action-packed show still, even though we just kind of talked to everybody like 4 days ago.
Yeah, a lot of content, a lot of stuff happening in summer and June.
There was a lot, yeah.
A lot of riveting news. What? Yes.
We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of sports news like usual. The NBA draft.
Oh, yes.
NHL draft.
Two of my favorites.
Yep. Some MLB Twins news.
Mm-hmm.
NFL news. I don't know. It's kind of quiet this last week. You got anything? We'll get to it. I shouldn't just skip ahead like that.
Yeah. We'll get there. Just calm down.
We're gonna rip some wax.
Rip it.
We'll talk about that at the end of the show.
Yeah, Logan's excited about that.
And I don't know what I think we're gonna do a lot of would you rather's and just BS and get drunk with everybody. By everybody, just me and Trent. And that's what we'll go with.
You guy. But I'm excited. Let's do it up.
Let's do it. Let's start the show.
Let's start it up. I'm excited.
So the breaking news during our last episode, that draft, the trade, that was huge. With Timberwolves trading, who'd they get rid of? A 2030 and a 2031, I think it was, first round pick.
Yes.
And we moved up to the A spot, where we took Robert Dillingham, Kentucky.
I gotta look and see what year it is. Wow, it's 2024. So 2030 and 2031 pick.
Yeah.
And the NBA is ridiculous with that kind of stuff, don't you think?
Yeah, it is a little ridiculous, but after obviously like reading a bunch of articles and stuff about it, Anthony Edwards' contract up is 2030. It's like the year before 2030.
Yeah.
So the Timberwolves could be terrible, but if they get rid of Anthony Edwards, which I hope they don't, But
yeah.
But I think that's why they wanted that 2030 and 2031 year.
So there's logic behind it. They just want.
Yeah.
Because so many times with the NBA, they're like 2068 and 2069, first round pick. They go in, I feel they go in advance like 10, 20 years. It's crazy,
Yeah.
That's what it is to me. That's how far it is in advance. But when you think about his contract like that, that's a solid point.
Yeah. Someone said there was a great trade for San Antonio because they got Wemby, and he's like, by that year, he's gonna be 7 years in the NBA. They said, or something, or 6 years. And guess who won their first championship 7 years in the league? Michael Jordan.
Oh.
And like Kobe Bryant and
yeah.
a couple other people after their 7th year, they all won their first NBA finals. But,
oh, really?
But I don't know. But that's, we got that around the corner with Ant and this kid. I like the kid. All I did was watch his highlights. I had no idea what he was before, but it's fun watching highlights. So every basket goes in. He looks so good.
And everyone's a professional when they watch highlights,
Yeah.
That's the best part. You'd be like, I watch highlight. That's my favorite thing to do. I love doing just watching highlight films or whatnot. I'm like, this guy's good. This guy sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, what the new kid that they got, you like to watch highlights for?
I watched his whole like 12-minute highlight reel on YouTube, and
yeah.
His knock on him.
I gotta stop looking at you, by the way. I just realized I'm looking at you as you're talking.
I do that. You think you should do that sometimes? Obviously, just make sure you hold the mic in front of your face. No one's gonna be able to hear you. But it's he's a little guy. He's 6'1", I think, and like 175.
Okay.
So I did some little research on that. Allen Iverson, exact replica. They said he's a little guy, too small, couldn't play defense.
Yeah.
We don't really care. I don't really care if he plays defense, to be honest. Just score. That's what he's good at.
That's what we're all about, baby.
Yeah, points. We got enough. We got enough defenders. I thought we gave up like the 27th overall pick too in that draft. I just assumed that was part of the package, But no, we held on to that pick. Oh, excuse me. We took Terrence Shannon out of Illinois.
Ooh. A fib? Just kidding. Sorry,
yeah,
Terrence. Welcome.
Fib. I never knew. I didn't hear that term until a couple years ago. Cousin Joe said it.
You mud duck? Are you serious?
Yeah, never knew it was a thing. What does it stand for again? What is it?
I really didn't know. Jesus Christ. Fucking Illinois bastard.
Yeah, that's right.
Did we tell you about the time, like, a kid I went to school with, where we were on the bus, because we're both in band. That's right.
Nerd.
Yeah, damn right, baby. We're busing somewhere. We're like touring. We're going from school to school playing, and we're on the bus. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what it was. We were talking or whatnot. I'm like, you mud duck? You what?
Yeah.
He goes, what's that? Like, nothing. I mean, it's just like a term, just like busting someone's balls from Minnesota. I never heard that term before.
Yeah.
I said, well, what about swampy? He goes, no, look at you.
What's that one?
Look, this is another one I hear, swampy.
For Minnesota?
Yeah, you swampy. Cause I think that's something to do with the mud ducks, you swampies. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Someone just sits around and thinks about this stuff. Cheeseheads are...
Yeah, there's a ton of creative people. Clearly,
exactly.
We're not.
No, but like it's just funny because he got so pissed off, dude. He's like, "What? This is
Really?
ridiculous." I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's okay. You're still a good dude. Let's mess around, Some people get way too into it, but anyway, that was a tangent there for you.
That was like we used to give each other shit all the time, like Americans. We'd make fun of everything, Polacks, the other ones. Keep going, but
the other ones.
You used to make fun of people's heritage constantly. Now we can't do that anymore. We get canceled or people get too butthurt. That's how I think that's how we show love in this country, is make fun of each other.
That's true.
But we can't do that anyways. The kid's a fib. So the kid's a fib, I guess. He had a checkered past, I think. I think this is the kid. I forgot. I was just going to look this up and make sure. I'm positive it was. Like he was accused of like rape, and he got arrested and everything. Yeah, and the jury found him not guilty, so he was acquitted or whatever. I think that's what that word is. So there's some baggage with him, but because apparently you'd have been a lottery pick for sure if you didn't have that baggage. So.
And this is the guy. This is the guy that got win.
In the 27th pick.
27th pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 2 first-round picks in that draft.
So he thought it's because of his character, essentially.
Yep. So we'll see how that works out. I mean, maybe he's fixed his life, And
it's always the gamble, yeah.
I don't know the full story, but I'm sure people can go and look it up. There's going to be a lot of that, not knowing the full story, because I had zero time to really do a lot of prep for this since I was driving across country.
You said nothing else to do but look at your phone and research. I don't understand the problem here, Brent.
Yeah.
Can you do one thing for this show? By the way, thanks for setting up everything here. I appreciate it. That was nice of you. While I was putting the kids to bed. You're a good man.
I just realized I don't have a jersey on or anything. I guess it's outdoors, though.
It is. What did I say? Was it a duck, I said, or a goose?
They're little pheasants.
Pheasants.
There's no way the camera's going to be able to pick that up. But
ain't no way, baby.
But we'll see.
No, it's a cool shirt. When this guy's not wearing these kick-ass jerseys, he has some of the best shirts you'll see. These button-ups he gets are fun. What kind of button-ups did you bring with? I know you brought some other button-ups on the trip.
I wore like 2 of them already. So I'm down. It's just
doesn't matter. We'll put it back on. No one knows. Well, except for these people.
Burley Bowl.
What's that place? Is that like a Manhattan?
That's where
place?
I get them all. I love them. It's an American company, and of course, none of it's made in America, but I think it's in Austin. It's like outdoor clothing.
You gotta drop that in.
But
that's cool, though.
Yeah, I like the company. They got a bunch of good products. I bought a lot of them, actually. A lot of their shirts. I think I bought every style, actually, that came out. These button-downs. Because they're breathable.
Yeah.
If you don't wear an undershirt, it's nice, too. It's like, especially when it's hot as balls out, Like it is down in Charlotte right now.
Yeah, today was beautiful. Today was a perfect day to come back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's 70 degrees, sunny, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, no humidity, 70 degrees. It was a beautiful day.
It is so nice out.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous out. Now we're sitting outside. We got the garage doors open. Listening to some jams, having some beers, grilled some brats today. Those were good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's a perfect day.
Because you're in a perfect state. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
You call it simple, but we're perfect.
It was nice. It was a nice drive over here. I'm not going to lie. But it feels good to be back for sure. I'm excited for the week. Is your arm getting tired?
Okay.
My arm gets... We'll put it. Just lay it down on the table.
Well, I don't want to tink. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
I don't want to tink or make a sound for everyone.
The cooler's right next to you. You just gotta like lean over.
It's not that easy, Brent. Keep the show going.
Oh my God! Oh, well, yeah, that was a NBA draft. Oh, Bronny James got drafted. Are you surprised about that, Trent?
Who's Bronny James? Who's Bronny James?
Yeah, he went in the second round to guess what team? Don't forget your mic.
That's right.
We're doing a show here. It doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. I gotta show up. You like that?
Yeah.
Ooh, do you hear the other crack?
Oh, which one is that?
This one.
Show that can. Get that can up to the camera because that's pretty sweet.
This one's a Never Say Never, a black IPA. You can't see it at all. I'm just dropping your laptop.
Oh God! Yeah, just hold on to it there.
That's pretty sharp. A black IPA. Explore Wisconsin Series. That's a picture from the woods, Ice Age Trail in the Kettle Moraine State Forest, Whitewater, Wisconsin.
Nice.
Beautiful can. Nice cans. I mean, beautiful can. I mean, it's not bad. I've actually had.
Did you taste it?
The one earlier.
Oh, you had it earlier?
Yeah, it's. I don't know what it is. Black. It's a black IPA. I love IPAs.
Whoa, you're spilling.
No, I wasn't spilling it.
You're close. It was coming out the thing.
I had it, Brent. Damn it! You better release this. Edit this out. No, yesterday I had a Furious, actually. A Surly Furious for the first time in I don't know how long. It was beautiful.
Oh, Surly. I haven't had Surly in a long time either.
Yeah, like that's a lot more enjoyable to me. This is okay. This is a 5.7.
5.7. Oh, that's worse than the last one. Huh?
Yeah, I mean it gets the job done, but it's just 5. I'm not really
These. Oh, your microphone unplugged. Is the power on?
Are we live? Are we good?
Yep, we're good. How did that happen? Oh, you pushed it on there and then unplugged it. Got it.
Normally I have it
Yeah.
on the stand.
Yeah. This is a struggle for you, I can tell. It doesn't help that you've been drinking all day.
Fuck you. I'm not, first of all. It's all the people standing there that are making me. Everyone's walking by and stopping and looking at us. They're the ones that are throwing me off.
Was there really? I haven't noticed anybody yet.
Are you blind? Jesus.
Yeah. All of our fans showed up.
God. I'm sorry.
Bronny James. What team did he go to? Are you surprised?
Yeah, I think everyone's surprised.
Lakers drafted him second round, of course. We'll see
funny.
how that goes.
Yeah,
Do you care? Like, are you mad that he got drafted?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I see both sides of it because I hear both sides. Because I heard, I mean, obviously some people, it's so, NBA is one of those leagues that are the cream of the crop, People, NBA is cream of the crop talent, just like all other professional sports. And that should be for some other guy, people think, which makes sense, Even a guy, there was on the same team, I saw a stat line today. They went to the same school with him. Was it USC, right?
Yep.
He averaged, the top guy on their team went undrafted, and his numbers were like 10 points a game better, minimum, like 12 or 13 points a game better than him. Rebounds were a lot higher, assists were a lot higher, and he didn't get drafted. Like that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
But it just comes down as well. Just life in general. Sometimes it's about who you know, and that's just, and that is a way to say by the way.
Yeah.
But, and you just got to be happy. You can only be happy for him.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think like LeBron earned it. He earned to have or deserves to have his kid get drafted by his team. Who cares? Like I'm fine with it. He's arguably the greatest player in NBA history. So why not do what you want him to do or what he wants to do?
Yeah.
But I think we'll see who. It's just second round pick anyways. Not a lot of the second round picks hit anyways. But Speaking of second round, Timberwolves traded their second round pick and Wendell Moore Jr.,
Oh, nice.
who was their first round pick last year, I believe, from out of Duke. I think he went to Duke. They traded him and their second round pick to Detroit for nothing. They got nothing. They got They saved some money, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what they did. So it was a little weird because I actually Wendell Moore would play scrub minutes, and for some reason I saw him like a handful of times just randomly, and he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He obviously needs time, but I guess there isn't room for him on our roster, which I don't know. I think he has a solid high IQ basketball mind, but he doesn't look. I don't know about a shot or anything. It wasn't really knocking down jumpers, but he was in the right spot a lot. So, but those are just very small moments.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm not a part of the Timberwolves organization yet. but
No.
I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff that happened in the NBA draft, but I kind of
Yeah, we don't care.
been
It's
busy.
fine.
Yeah, I've been busy.
It's all good. And it's just yeah. You go on.
No, I was just gonna move on to the NHL draft then.
Oh, here we
that
go.
was pretty much the end of the
You talk about the NHL draft.
NBA draft. It was at the Sphere in Vegas. Looked pretty
That's
cool.
right. Yes.
The Wild traded. Was it down? If they moved, no, up, because they traded from the 12th pick to the 11th pick, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. And then they took what the hell? He's got a Terrence. No, that's not it.
Is he the
That's not
goalie?
it. No, it was a defenseman.
Oh.
Zev. It's got to be Zev, right? Zeev. Zev.
Oh,
Buium. Buim. Buim. I don't know. I've heard of him though, actually, and I
Yeah?
should know how to say his name.
That's all good. You know more than I do.
I heard he was. I thought he was going to be the. He was. I think he is. Actually, I didn't look at the earlier picks, but I wanted him bad. I'm surprised we got him. To be honest, he's a good defense. He's an offensive-minded defenseman.
Yeah.
Can do everything. Looks the part. From Denver, who won the NCAA championship last year in hockey. Really good player. I'm excited. That was a great pick. I don't think there was any trades for players in the first round.
Oh,
this
really?
year. Yeah.
That's nuts, dude.
Which was kind of weird, but I don't know. Then
Okay. For players, you mean like?
usually there's there'd be teams swapping picks for players,
Okay.
and none of that happened. We just moved up. I think we gave them a 2025 third round pick to move up one spot.
Okay.
I think the St. Louis Blues were eyeing him, and we're worried about them jumping over. But we got
Yeah.
our guy. I'm excited for him. He might be able to jump right in, play next year. We'll see. The Wild, I not like they got a couple good defensemen, Faber and Brodeen and Spurgeon, our captain, who I hate, but Middleton's good. And then everybody else is kind of iffy, washy. So we'll see. I think we made it I think that's it. We took our next pick. It was Ryder Ritchie, who dropped. He was supposed to be a first round pick. He was one of those guys that sat in the green room all day. And he didn't get drafted day one. He got drafted day two.
Those guys sucked me in that position, man.
Yeah, apparently he got hurt this year and was out for like 10 weeks, which sunk his draft stock. So apparently that was another great pick for us. So we'll see.
Yeah.
He was the only forward the Wild took in the entire draft. The rest were defensemen and a goalie. One Aaron Kivijariu.
Yeah.
He's from Finland, I think, and he was another guy that got hurt. Was supposed to be a first round pick. I think he missed like 200 days or something this year.
Damn.
I don't know why they said 200 days. He missed a ton of. Another good defenseman, supposedly. Sebastian Sani, defenseman. I don't know who that is. Chase. I'm not gonna try. These names are brutal. Woodsky, goalie. Stevie Over.
Oh, Steve Leskovar?
Yeah, Leskovar. There you go.
Yeah. Stevie, you don't know Stevie? You couldn't say Lesko?
Yeah.
Stevie Les?
I can't say anything.
I kicked the dang table again. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Better than I can.
That was it. I think we did trade Vinny Lettieri, and we got like a 4th-round pick or something, and I think we took that Aaron.
How many rounds are in the NFL? Or in the NHL?
7 rounds.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 7
So
rounds.
pretty good draft from what I understand. I think we were rated by all the experts one of the better draft classes of this year's draft. So
Nice.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for that first overall pick, though. That kid is going to be good. I'm telling you right now. But we'll find out. But yeah, a lot more. I think I'll do some more digging into that though, and we'll talk about it next week, next Wednesday on our main show, because I couldn't do a lot of prep. The draft was Friday and Saturday, and as I mentioned,
You have plenty of time.
I was on the road the whole time.
What else is there to do but look at your phone when you're driving?
That's what everybody does in Charlotte. So. But, yep. Off to the MLB news. Nothing really new here. Twins are 6-4 in their last 10. I think they won today, actually. They're playing Seattle. They won last night in Seattle. I actually watched that game. That was good.
Oh, nice.
Good game. Our boy, Royce Lewis. Ooh, happy birthday, Royce.
Happy birthday, Royce.
He's in a huge slump, though. He's got 1 hit in his last, 20 at-bats. Struggling at the plate right now. His average dropped down to 289. He's still at 10 home runs, and that's what he was at last Wednesday when we had our show. So nothing really new with them. I think Larnick's hitting the crap out of the ball. He's on a little hot streak. Buxton he's on fire.
Nice. I like Buxton.
And Miranda.
Stay healthy, baby. Just stay healthy,
That's all we need.
Jesus.
We need to keep these guys on their feet. But I don't know. Okay. NFL news, Trent. You're decked out in Green Bay Packer gear head to toe. Oh, I could play that now because we can all hear it. No, we can't hear it because it's going to play through the speaker.
I know how it goes, though. Beautiful. There it is.
Okay.
I heard my ears. It was so loud.
Hopefully those all work. I'll play this.
God,
one
nothing.
for you. Give you this.
Give it to me. Go, Pack, go! There we go. That's what everyone wanted.
Garbage.
Nothing really new, man. Nothing really new. Kind of same old.
Yeah.
We've been hearing a lot of, let's see what we have here. Receivers stuff. It's always fun to talk about. People talking about Devontae maybe being traded. He'll be with the Raiders this year. He's not going anywhere at all. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think you don't hear about all this receiver talk going on. You had Jefferson. He was the last big contract.
Yeah.
T. Higgins. He's going to go back with Cincinnati for a year. He
signed his.
He's going to do a tag. Yeah,
his tag.
Yep, he signed it. He gave in. Which you can't blame him. But CeeDee Lamb's still holding out. Or he will. I can see him holding out. But someone no one ever talks about or brings up is Amari Cooper. You ever hear him at all?
Yeah, I heard about him holding out.
Yeah, I mean, it's been for a couple of weeks now. But that's the nice thing because you never hear anything about him.
Huh.
It's interesting. He's always so quiet, which is nice. It's refreshing. Because if Ayuk,
is this his third team he's been on though, Cooper?
Yeah, Oakland to Dallas to Cleveland.
Yeah. But
the thing is, you never hear him complain. You don't hear him.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You can say that, this and that. You look at the numbers. He's a solid receiver. When he plays, he was awesome games last year too, but for some reason, I don't know what it was. I think sometimes when it comes to players, I was I don't like him. I just automatically don't like you. No logic for it. I'm just F you. I don't like you, So I devalue them. But then I actually sit down and watch him. Wow, you are really good. You are fun to watch.
Yeah. He's one of those guys.
He is one of those guys because with Cleveland, I mean,
he's getting old though now.
He's 20. He's 29. He's around there. He's getting older. I mean, obviously, you're not getting younger at all. I mean, he started to hit the 30s in the NFL. And if sports talk for ages are different, 30 is getting up there for sure. So depends on the athlete as well. But he's a talent. So we'll see if he gets paid. I think he should. I mean, just the way the other receivers are getting paid. I think he should at least get a bump in it because I don't know where he's at right now, but he's not near the top, especially with all his new contracts. So, I mean, fortunately, Cleveland's always good with their money. They never do anything stupid at all, like give all guaranteed, $275 million guaranteed or whatever. It's $240 million guaranteed to Deshaun. Played 10 games since 2020, Watson.
What'd you call him, Massage Watson?
Massage Watson, yeah, that's what Jonas calls him, Mr. Knox.
Oh, yes.
I stole that one from Mr. Knox.
Your boy.
My boy. He doesn't even know he's my boy, but he's my boy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully he gets paid. So, I know it's a kid's game, but if you get the chance to play it, if you could switch roles with someone and you get paid for it, who wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
Make all the money you can. I don't blame him for it.
When you were a kid, did you want to be a football player? Like NFL player?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
That's probably, I wonder how many kids have that dream. A lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My dad kind of brought me down to earth, though. Kind of kicked me in the nuts with that one.
What? What did he say?
I think I was in 5th grade or whatnot. I was in school, and we all had our dreams, and I was like, I want to be a running back for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, anyone that knows me, I don't run. Do not run. I'm very fragile. I would get smoked. Like if someone lined up on me just one play, if someone's tackling me, form tackle regularly and didn't even over tackle me, I'd be broken for life. So it would not have worked out. But my dad goes, I went home that day after school, after we were at school, telling him, like, our career, like, what do you want to do when you get older, Trent? Be a running back. I get home, tell my dad, he goes, Trent, do you really think you can be an NFL running back? I just went to my room and cried probably. I remember,
Really?
remember everything after that.
That's such a sad story.
It was something along those lines. Love my dad. It was something, I don't know if it was exactly like that, but he did drop the NFL running back line. I really think he can be an NFL running back.
Did you sign up for band right after that then?
That's probably what happened. That's why you started playing the trumpet, dude.
You were a hell of a trumpet. You still got your trumpet? You should bust that out right now.
Still dabble.
Play some jams on here.
You used to dabble a lot more, but I still dabble. How about you? Still playing skin flute?
No, dude, give that up.
Give that up?
It's bad for you.
It's bad for you? Good man.
It is bad for you.
What do you play now? Anything?
No. Nothing.
All right, next topic. That's a bit.
We'll cut that one out. We didn't have any reels this week either because I was too busy driving.
What the hell, man?
I'm slacking. Dude.
We had some great stuff too.
I know.
Was laughing.
I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna definitely use that.
I listened to my last episode. And I was laughing the whole time at myself.
Yeah,
that was great.
It's fun watching this back, isn't it? I think you didn't. I did that.
I know it's fun. You love listening to us. Then you told me you fall asleep to it. You told me that you play yourself on a loop. Well, it's kind of narcissistic. Anyway.
It is.
You just listen to yourself. Have a big picture of yourself on the wall.
Well,
the Trent and Brant show. The big poster.
I know. I ordered my wallpaper the other day. Just my face.
Just your face.
I'm going to put it on the ceiling, too, so when I fall asleep, just look at it.
When you're playing a skin flute?
Yeah, that's the only time it's allowed, okay?
That's when you're going to look at it. You goof. Keep hitting that button. I think we're okay.
Which one?
The headphone button. I'm not wearing any headphones at all, so I'm going to assume we're okay. Cut that part out, too. All right.
We'll cut it all out.
This whole show's episode.
Say like 3 words pieced together.
See you next week.
Hopefully our intro played. I don't know. Couldn't hear it. I'm thinking it played, but
I think so too.
We'll find out, I guess, when I replay this after the episode's done recording.
Yeah, right.
Put the outro on. I can always add it too, like before the show, if it didn't play. So we'll figure it out. What else we got to talk about? Oh, I didn't talk about my Vikings news.
Ooh.
There wasn't any.
Oh, good deal.
I read an article about Jordan Addison.
Oh, what about him?
I'm burping. Sorry. It was everybody's really high on him. Think he's gonna have an even better year this year, which would make sense because he was a rookie last year. But then he doesn't have Sam Darnold's gonna be good. He's gonna be a beast.
Your dad finally started following us on
Oh,
Instagram. About time.
Nice.
About time you started following us.
Yeah, he's really active on Instagram, isn't he? He like
Yeah, I
9
know.
followers.
Tell him to give me a call back once in a while. He never answers my phone calls. Anyway,
Where's your dad? Is he on any social media?
nah, he's a loser.
Oh,
He's
you
not
should just
cool
create
like
an
us.
account so he can follow us.
Should I just make an account and pretend to be him? Just do it. Start frying
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I think we just need to create like 4,000 accounts, and then we can get monetized and have them all follow.
I think that's always a safe idea to do that. I feel like I get like one or two of those a week. You know, they're always from like the old people in your friends list.
Yeah.
You know, and I never accept them right away. I never do. I look to see if the count goes up. I mean, you know me. You know I keep track of I try to keep track of my Facebook friends and followers and this and that. You know, that especially like it's nice to have just in the back of your mind, you know? Like when you're out and about and you see someone and you know, like, oh, you're moving for your friends list? Oh,
You did.
I guess I will not be saying hi to you. It makes it easy for me. Look the other way and walk, you know? I'm not petty, though.
Oh, we could talk about a lot of.
Don't watch that stuff. What are you doing? What are you watching on the show? Jeez.
I was going to try to
God,
play this clip.
Thank God I was on mute, you dirty dog.
I was going to play this. Is that speaker on behind us? I think it is. I wonder if I could play a clip and then hold the microphone behind us.
Do it. That's high tech.
Should I try it?
Yeah, do it. This is what better time than during the show?
Yeah, why not? We're trying new things here.
That's right.
We're trying
Everyone
new
bear
things.
with us.
Weren't you named to the roster as soon as you graduated, right? You were young.
Yeah, after I won 3 national championships in a row, I was named.
Jeez. So how did you deal with that? I mean, I know Caitlin's she's got all this media attention. I can only imagine how hard it is balancing all that as a 22-year-old. So how did you handle it? And also, do you have any advice for her moving forward, how to handle it?
Yeah, I mean, like anything, I was the youngest on that team by far. I had just amazing veterans that just took me under their wing and really showed me the ropes. When I talk about Lisa and Cheryl and Dawn and Tina, I mean, talk about the Mount Rushmore of basketball.
Be on yourself and tell me if I'm wrong. Weren't you?
So that was Diana Taurasi talking about Caitlin
Yeah.
Clark not making the team. And what a bitchy way to say it like, right away. Yeah, because she was on the team right out of college.
I figured that. Yeah.
And so they asked her about that, and her first response was, "Yeah, I was on the team because after I won 3 national titles in a row."
Yeah.
I was like, "What a bitch!"
Yeah. There's like hints of jealousy.
Why are they so jealous of her? I don't understand it. Do you understand it?
No, I mean,
I don't get it.
it's a lot. I mean, it's. You can argue she's the most popular athlete maybe in the world. I don't know world, but like even the United States, what she's done just for women's sports in general, women's basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see too. Like, I mean, Diana. I mean, she's at the end of her career. I'm not sure if she's as bitter and jealous. I mean, she's what 42, 41.
It's not just her though. It's like everyone.
It's a lot of them.
I guess I would get sick of hearing the questions too, but I guarantee you, if you just answer it truthfully, like that is probably truthfully for her, but they're ridiculous about her. I do not understand it at all.
Some women are vicious. It's crazy. Some women are vicious. I mean, in basketball,
Yeah.
I mean, just in general too. To each other, they can be very vicious. You know.
Yeah.
So, but
I can't. I don't understand the hatred for her, but I don't. I want to know what it is. I've heard multiple different theories, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to believe those because they're so stupid. But then these are girls like just
Jesus.
angry about nothing.
oh my God.
Like I don't know. She's
Brant
brought,
said that.
she has brought, but she has brought so much to the WNBA. We
Yeah.
would not. I would never talk about it. I would never watch it. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and watch a game.
Yeah.
Try to.
Do it.
How far do you think I can get? How long?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. Like at least you're honest. I never watched. I mean, I watch highlights or whatnot.
I see her.
If she was on, like I would love to watch her. If my daughter was around and she was on, but like, hey, come over. I would love her to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clark play or just in general. Like I love that for the little girls and everything everywhere too.
Yeah, that's great. I don't understand it. She's good.
But but the jealousy overall is just sick.
Yeah, it's not like Caitlin Clark is like a terrible role model. Either.
No, she takes.
It's like she doesn't say anything
gets-
bad. She just plays basketball. And
She talks smack on the court, but I mean, a lot of players do, not all of them. A lot of them do, you know.
Yeah.
So she talks smack on the court every time she answers a question. She's always nice. She's always cordial. So she's a good, like you said, role model.
Yeah, I saw her.
She's who you want your kids to look up to.
Yeah.
I
Did
love
you
her.
see she was on Pat McAfee?
Was
and her mom and dad were on there.
Oh,
too?
I mean, she was likable there too. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I
think
didn't
I
watch
saw
the whole thing.
clips of it.
I saw some clips, but I'll probably have to watch it. I don't know. I have to watch one of her games. I just see the highlights too, and she's quick. She can move. She can pass.
Yeah.
She can shoot. You know.
Yeah.
I can see. Well, there's a reason why she was so good in Iowa. And Diana Traucy's teams at what was it UConn, right?
Yeah.
Those teams were stacked. Like,
Yeah, they
I
were.
think every one of them were in the NBA or WNBA afterward. Like all of her teammates. I don't know if anybody else was drafted by out of Iowa with Caitlin Clark. I don't know. There's some weird stuff with that. It's got to be just all. I don't know. I really want to know. I really wish people would ask that question. Have you heard that been asked by anybody? Be like, why are you so? Why? Yeah. Why do you hate Caitlin Clark so much?
A little hazy for you. Yeah, I don't know.
Same one as earlier.
Yeah, the first one.
Ooh, you're gonna. Ooh. What are we gonna do afterwards? Play some music, hang
Play
out.
some music. Probably go on another run. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's right.
sore from earlier though on the run. I don't know. We'll see about that. I think a lot of it's just jealousy, man. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, interesting. I want to keep on following. Well, obviously how things go for her, but I think it'll be easy since she's already talked about every day anyway and everything I listen to. So
Yeah, I'm
she's-
curious to see how that clip worked.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because so much of it isn't even. She's brought so much content just to talk sports in general or sports in general overall, not just sports radio.
Yeah.
That like it's not even women's basketball. It's Caitlin Clark. You know, it's not even like the game itself. What's going on is Caitlin Clark. So I could see why someone would be jealous of it. I don't agree with it though. You know, you got to carry yourself a little bit better than that.
All right. There's probably some other news that we're forgetting about, but
Did you see that? Sorry, that UFC fight last night. Do you still follow UFC?
oh
that
yeah.
dude that was called in 4 hours before.
No, I didn't hear about that.
1 second. You keep on talking. I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, I did see the main event though. Pereira against the White Samurai guy. I think he got knocked out. Alex Pereira is he's definitely the best fighter I think I've ever seen. Maybe not. Maybe who's the undefeated, the Russian guy. I don't even want to try to pronounce his name. He's probably the best ever. But Pereira, that guy is on fire right now. That guy's scary. Holy, it's crazy because he doesn't look like he's throwing anything harder than anybody or doing anything more. But when he connects, it's game over.
Yeah. This is it right here. Diego Lopez defeats Dan Aziz, who was fighting in 4 hours' notice. He had 4 hours' notice.
Lopez was 4 hours notice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Defeats who was fighting. So Aziz, he's the one that got beat. And Lopez won, it looks like. But this guy was on 4 hours' notice. So can you imagine? I mean, that's crazy.
That
4
is
hours
crazy.
notice. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. We need to do some UFC coverage for sure.
I was
I
like-
love the UFC. I just
So do I.
gotta get into it again.
Yeah, so
more.
do I.
I always watch that because Ultimate Fighter is going on right now too, and I love that show. It's
It's
great.
ESPN Plus. You like ESPN.
Yeah, I love ESPN. Surprised they haven't canceled my subscription.
I don't know how it hasn't gotten to me yet from all the people watching us. And back, everyone back onto the road. They're onto the driveway now.
Yeah, it's private property.
Don't touch my car.
Back off.
All right.
But yeah, that's I don't know, exciting stuff, huh?
It's exciting stuff.
Well, should we go into some would you rathers?
You know what? I think we should. Do we have anything?
That was
prepared
fun
for
last. That was fun last night. The last time.
It was fun
you had
last
some really
time.
good ones. I put zero effort into these, so.
What do you mean? Chat GPT? Where is that? GPT? I forgot. Robot. RBT? Chat something. It's a good tool. I've been at work too long. This IT, man. This IT stuff or this IT?
You know what's going to be a problem?
AI. IT. What's going to be a problem?
I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. You just got to hold it, man.
I know. I'm going to hold it.
You'll be good. Don't
Only
worry
got
about
an
it.
hour.
Let's make it a
hour
long
or so.
show.
I'll be fine. All right,
Oh, yeah, I
Trent.
don't care.
I got some Green Bay Packers would you rathers for you.
Oh, this is fun.
You ready
Thanks
for
thinking
this?
these up. Yeah.
No problem. Off the top of my head. Would you rather see the Packers win another Super Bowl or Aaron Rodgers win another NFL MVP? You love Aaron.
Oh.
I'll change Aaron Rodgers. I'll go Jordan Love. Would you rather see?
Well, it's got to be Super Bowl, 100%.
Yeah, that was a dumb question.
It was dumb, but at the same time, though, with the original one, if Rodgers won the MVP, I'd be super happy. I would love it. Well, I mean, if the Packers didn't make it to the Super Bowl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you won another NFL, I would love it. That'd be his fifth. He's not a Packer anymore, but I still cheer for the guy. No, a lot of people don't like him, which makes you like him even more, honestly. Right now, he's on the back of a camel right now, smoking some dope probably somewhere. But he's happy. I like that. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Me and Aaron, I think if we ever met, I don't
Best
know what
friends,
happened.
BFS.
It's possible.
Yeah.
There's
might-
always a possibility.
You might
Very
be
small.
able to lock him down finally.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't tease me like that, Brant. No, I'm a big Rodgers fan. Obviously, went to Packers Super Bowl, but if he won one, I would not be mad at all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn right, dude.
This is a good one, actually. Would you rather have Brett Favre in his prime or Aaron Rodgers in his prime as a Packers quarterback?
You know what?
Based off your last answer.
Yeah, Rodgers, 100%. That's the thing, too, because I love Brett Favre, and maybe if I grew up a little bit, if I was older when Favre went to Green Bay, because I was born in 89. Favre was there until what, 2006, 2007? I mean, so it was Rodgers, though.
Yeah.
I love Favre. You can't not love Favre, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. You can't not love Favre, but it would be Rodgers. Love Rodgers.
Okay, if you had to go to one, this is a historical one, so if you had to pick one to go to, this is Packers Super Bowl. Would you go to the Ice Bowl victory, or would you go to Super Bowl? Shit, I should have XXXI. So what is that? 35?
It says 31.
30,
Well, XXXI, that's 30. Yeah.
31. So what one was that then? Their first win? Their first Super Bowl win?
No, they won their first two.
I mean the not that. I mean their one with Favre's first win.
Yep.
Ice Bowl or Favre's first Super Bowl?
Oh, God. Well, Ice Bowl. Pretty nippy.
Yeah.
Favre one was down in Louisiana. That'd been fun. That'd been fun to see the Favre one, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I would like
You wouldn't want to be like, oh, I went to the Ice Bowl one. I feel like I'd rather go to the Ice Bowl one because that one everybody knows.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you went there? How cold was it?
Yeah, that's true.
Ice
but
cold.
I'd be miserable, dude. I'd be miserable. Yeah, Super Bowl 31. I go with that one.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, I'm more familiar with it, so it'd be fun to go back to that game. But I mean, I'm in a dome, Probably have a nice cold beer if I'm already there. We'll pretend I'm of drinking age. A couple nice cold beers there. See Favre play. Oh fuck, dude. I'd be in 31. I'm a new age kind of guy.
All right.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair. Wrong answer, but it's fair.
Wrong answer.
All right. Would you rather sweep the Bears every season?
Already happens, but go on.
Yeah, so you're pretty used to this. Or guarantee a playoff spot every year?
Oh, guaranteed a playoff spot.
Yeah. It's weird for you guys. It's weird for me,
Yeah.
to be honest. Because the Vikings, we don't have you're our biggest rival, but you're not, the Vikings aren't your biggest rival. It's the Bears.
Technically, yeah, you're right. It's the
Yeah.
Bears, 100%.
So
like I said, big part of it is just where we are, because of the Western Wisconsin, northwestern Wisconsin,
And them fibs.
That's right, and those fibs. Yeah, it is. It's definitely odd, just because you came in to the league later, So,
later.
I mean, the only way really for the Vikings to get another big rival would be like it just became like a super powerhouse, somehow, and just like met teams in the playoffs, or what I mean, like.
Yeah,
I think how you met like the Saints, like, or the Eagles, that kind of stuff, like happening.
Yeah.
Colts to New England, like back in the day, and Brady and Manning were playing against each other, But
yeah, unfortunate. It's every one of our sports is that way too. Like the Wild, they don't really have Colorado, Winnipeg maybe, but it's nothing like Bears Packers rivalry level.
Yeah.
Twins. I guess the Twins are probably our closest one with rivals with like Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
I think that would be the most hated team for sure. Cleveland sucks, obviously. Detroit's Detroit. And then you got the Timberwolves, which...
I mean, basketball is just different.
Yeah, there isn't really... It's not really any... Well, you got Celtics, Knicks, and stuff like that.
I think it's honestly the Packers. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the biggest one probably for Minnesota, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, though, too, I mean, obviously Bears-Packers is bigger, older, but it still gets pretty rowdy with the Vikings and Packers when it's a big game. Fortunately, like, not too rowdy, but...
Yeah.
I mean, hear stories, because I used to be, my old job, I was a broker or whatnot. I hear stories. The guys over there, like, I would talk with them on Google Hangouts. That was what we use a lot,
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we would never be able to. I would love if, I can go, like, bring my kid to a game or something like that. But, yeah, parents, like, dads don't bring their kids to games, or just because, like, it gets so, like, it can get violent over there, there's that, you know what I mean? Like, you hear that, like, some places, But there's some other cool stuff, though, too, you hear. Like, I worked with a lot of Serbians, and, like, there's not NFL team, but, like, there's Serbian football league, like NFL, like American football. You know what I mean?
Did you? That was something I should talk about. Did you see that Team USA lost against Team Japan in football?
Where is this?
It was this week.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, I get, but the team that Team USA put together, it's all like Division III.
Well, amateurs, yeah.
Division III college, players.
Yeah.
We got rolled against Japan.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I'm not surprised.
Japan's team had played together for the last 7 years, like all together.
Yeah.
These guys had like 2 weeks of practice.
Yeah.
The team.
I mean, I'm not surprised at all by that. I mean, cream of the crop over there. I mean,
I saw highlights of some of it. Our jerseys were absolute garbage.
Yeah, really?
It was ridiculous. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's. I think this must be new. No, because I heard they had Jordan Poyer on safety for. Is it the Bills? I think Jordan Poyer.
It's Poyer.
Poyer.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. I
might
don't know.
be.
And he played for that team before. So I don't know. It must be going on for a while. It seems like a racket, though. Some scam.
He's a place for the Dolphins now, yep.
But that was an interesting thing.
But it was.
I got one here, Trent, for you that.
Oh yeah,
it isn't really Green Bay Packer related. It's just in general.
Let's do it.
General sports here, kind of NFL question, I would say. Back up, getting a little close again. Huh?
Put those away. Go on.
Yeah, we got the Edmonton Oilers chick here.
Come on, get out of here.
They're our fans, actually. All right. Would you rather catch the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl or make the game-saving interception in the Super Bowl?
Oh my God! Would I rather catch the touchdown or rip the souls?
Yeah.
In the hearts of the opposing team? Oh my God! I'd rather catch the touchdown.
Either, both of them probably.
Yeah, they're both fun. I'd touchdown for sure, dude.
Yeah, I think I'd go touchdown too.
Me on one side, Jordan the other side. He's White Lightning. I'm white slug.
White boulder.
White boulder. Give me some more. Feed me.
Oh, here's another Aaron Rodgers related one for you.
No.
I think I know the answer to this one too.
Let's do it.
I think you have a hard on for Aaron Rodgers. Would you rather have Brett Favre return for one more year or Aaron Rodgers for one more year? Obviously, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Rodgers, Favre's old as shit, too. This is a stupid question. Just kidding.
Oh, the
Horrible.
question. The question actually was: would you rather have Brett Favre return for one season or see Aaron Rodgers play until he's 45?
Oh.
So you get Brett Favre, or you just get to see Rodgers play until he's 45.
I'm going to sound like a dick right now, but I'd rather have love.
That's not on here. You have
Well,
to
I know.
answer the would you
Oh.
rather.
Would I rather? Oh, well, in that case, then
That's what women
Then
do.
Rodgers.
They just don't answer
that's
the
what
question.
women do.
They just make
Love.
up. I guarantee.
I say love. Well, Rodgers, or I have Rodgers play till 45 because I like love.
He's not playing for the Packers though. He's playing for the Jets until he's 45.
Get those stats up there, Rodgers.
All right.
That way I can get some
You
Rodgers
are
gear.
Aaron Rodgers fanboy, aren't you?
I am, but I like the Packers more than Aaron Rodgers, though.
Well, you would pick Favre then, wouldn't you? If you
Whoa, I'm also no.
you get Favre for one
No,
more. Well, I guess
because
you're
you
gonna
get
have
Love.
Love. Yeah.
I'd rather have-
You think Love is better than Brett Favre? What next year you could be Favre taking his. I'd say if you had Brett Favre in his prime on your team this year,
Yeah.
you wouldn't. I would take that over any. Like you're going to the playoffs for sure. You're going to win the division. You're probably going to the Super Bowl. We'll see how your defense plays. But.
You know what? Hey, you know what?
What?
I got really stupid there. I think you're right, Viking fan.
I'm
I'm already like, no, Love is better than Favre because Love's gonna be a Hall of Fame too. You know, and
You're sold on that.
the
already.
third one, yeah, of course.
I know. It's gonna happen.
I'm high on Love already. People can kiss a butt if you disagree with me. I said hashtag kiss a butt.
Ooh,
Boom, another reel.
I like this next one, Trent.
What's that?
This is a good one. Would you rather beat the Bears in a regular season game or the Vikings in a playoff game? That one's kind of easy too, though.
Well, yeah, the Bears, of course. No,
Really?
The Vikings, of course.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
You're in the
I would
playoffs.
stomp on your hearts.
Yeah, and
No,
you're
already
in the
did that
playoffs too.
I think the last time that happened, you stomped in my little heart. Didn't the Packers win the 2? Was that the Mooning game or no? Maybe it was the one after that too.
Wasn't it Mike Tice, the coach for both of those two?
I kind of like the camera being out there because it looks like I have a nice head of hair.
It does. You got a full head of hair in that one.
Let's go on.
Yeah, it's getting dark in here. That's fine. It's good.
It's
though.
my hair.
It's getting dark in here.
So take off that hat.
That was a good one. I like that. That
Thank
was
you.
interesting.
I got a haircut.
Ooh.
Come
I like
on.
this question.
Punt it.
This is a good one for you. Would you rather see Donald Driver or Jordy Nelson get elected into the Hall of Fame?
Oh,
Ooh.
I love them both.
Both wide receivers. You only can pick one. That's what a would you rather is. Don't be a woman and try to say
Don't be a
I want
woman."
both. I want both in.
Well, technically, Donald's, I think his numbers are better. So I would say, I like Jordy a lot, though.
Hey, can you grab me a Mick Ultra when you get a second too, sir?
You know what? I gotta see the Don.
Thank you.
I love
You're going
Jordy, though.
Donald?
I love Jordy. He's solid. The chemistry he had with the Rodgers was impeccable. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But I would say Donald just because longevity. He had more. I believe he had more receiving yards career-wise than Jordy. Then Donald, I think he was drafted in the 7th round as well. Just better story. I like them both. Jordy worked for everything he got. He's a good dude. So that's my answer. Lock it in.
Locked in. That was the right answer. You win.
I win?
Yep. Okay, here's a coaching one for you.
Oh, go.
Because you've had a lot of good coaches in Green Bay. Would you rather have Vince Lombardi or Mike Holmgren as your head coach today?
You say Mark Holmgren?
Holmgren.
Mike Holmgren?
Mike Holmgren. What did I say?
You said Mark Holmgren.
Somehow I'm reading that and I said that. That's how stupid I am. I'm not dumb.
Well, Mike, was one of the big reasons. Probably, yeah, he's one of the main reasons why Green Bay got back to what they became, what they went back to in the '90s. He brought them back. He's one of the big parts of it.
Yeah.
But Vince, man. Oh, man.
Tough one, huh?
Well, part of me is like, now I'm going to get really, really deep here because the game was a lot different when Vince was coaching.
A lot simpler, probably, right? Yeah.
As opposed to even when Holmgren was coaching. So, in the game with today's rules, like if I was somebody pulled him from the past, I'd say Holmgren. I know it's a weird thought process, but that's what I go off of,
I think I would go Vince Lombardi because I'd never seen him.
Why am I such a prick?
I'm being selfish there. Though.
I'm thinking about the good of the team, the good of the people.
Yeah, and I'm thinking just being selfish because maybe Vince Lombardi might suck nowadays.
It's very possible.
Who knows?
No way Vince could suck.
This is kind of a question you asked me too last week. Would you rather have the Packers win 3 consecutive Super Bowls or always make the playoffs every year?
Or always make the playoffs every year?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I would say Super Bowls for sure.
No, that's pretty easy.
I'd
say.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Aaron Rodgers or Devontae Adams stay for their entire careers? Probably another easy one for you.
Yeah, that's a toughie. I would say probably Devontae Adams just because there's other receivers on the field as well. If there's only one quarterback in the field, so if he's past his prime, he's past his prime. If the receiver's past his prime, there's other options for the quarterback to throw the ball to.
You're gonna have to talk for a while because I've got to be really bad.
That sounds good. Let's go. You go.
What do you want me to? You want me to give you a topic?
Give me a topic. Go outside.
I'm gonna.
This is
talk
America.
About,
last time I checked.
Your favorite Green Bay Packers draft picks of all time, like your favorite. I guess it'd be your favorite Green Bay Packers players. Wait, no, because it's going to just be Aaron Rodgers. Anybody but Aaron Rodgers.
You just go. I got this.
Okay. Thank you.
It's funny because he was shaking his leg like my boy when he had to pee. He was shaking his leg really bad. My favorite Packers of all time. That's hard. Aaron Rodgers is on there.
No, wait, no. Really?
You probably didn't know that. So we have here. Amon.
Who's your favorite
Aaron.
Green Bay Packer offensive lineman?
My favorite Packer offensive lineman?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't know why. I go right back to Clifton and Tauscher days. Let's go. Clifton and Tauscher. Let's go right back. But Bakhtiari, when he was healthy at left tackle, he was a beast. He was an absolute beast before all his knee stuff happened.
Do you remember Reggie White at all?
I don't. I wish I did. I wish I remembered Reggie White more. I don't remember him, like, as a kid growing up. I don't remember him that much. I see highlights of him. I hear about him. I should have watched some of the games. I should have rewatched Super Bowl 31, actually. But I don't remember watching him play too much. Some things I remember. I remember that catch, that Antonio Freeman catch against the Vikings that Monday night. It was a Monday night, right? The one where he catches in the back of his hand or whatnot.
Yeah, Chris did.
I remember we were watching that game in the living room or whatnot, and watching the living room, and right after it happened, my dad put a blank tape in the VCR and hit record.
Really?
Yeah, because it was a huge catch. It was like a wow moment. That was in 2002 or 3, I think.
Yep.
Top of my head.
Because he fell down, and then I think it was Chris Dishman he was like 40 years old when he came back. We signed him because we needed cornerback help, and
He did great that game. I got my Dishman jersey over. It's over there on the wall.
Is that next to your Jay Cutler jersey? Packers.
Go Packers. Any more would you rathers, or what are you thinking?
I got a lot.
Let's do it.
I mean, you got some you can ask me, I guess.
Oh, I see. You want me to?
That's why I pushed it in front of you.
You want me to read?
Yeah.
I'm not here to read.
Can you? Wait,
Okay.
don't put your head down like that.
Like this?
Oh, good.
Oh. Put that on. Oh my God! Now it's out there forever. This is when it started.
We'll burn this one. Don't worry.
My scalp's burned. Okay.
You got some sun today.
I did. No, I've been getting some sun, dude. It's amazing how much sun you can get when you don't have a job.
You got the most important job of all. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is a fun one. Favre Peterson. I already know the answer.
Oh.
Would you rather have Brett Favre in his prime as a Vikings quarterback or Adrian Peterson in his prime as a Vikings running back?
Brett Favre in his prime for sure.
That's a tough one.
I'm a big quarterback guy. I like quarterbacks everything.
Yeah.
And I've never had one besides Brett Favre for 1 year when he was healthy. But he's at the end of his career. And then Dante Culpepper, that was fun. I guess Kirk Cousins has been like our next best quarterback. That's sad. Yeah, that's brutal. But
I mean, no, you had some good ones, though. You had Spurgeon.
Spurgeon win. Yeah.
You had Ponder.
Yeah, he's a great one. Gus Frerotte.
Gus Frerotte was there. Jeff
who's,
George took a pit stop there. Yeah, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, Brad Johnson, Randall Cunningham,
Yeah.
Warren Moon. That was a good one.
Tavares Jackson. T-Jack.
Yeah, I was just watching him. There was a Wisconsin Badgers quarterback we had.
Was it Sorgi?
Yeah, no, it wasn't Sorgi.
No, was it? There was a great one.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, though, is Freeman. Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman.
Quarterback for you that one
Donovan
night.
McNabb, too, actually, 1 year.
Josh Freeman was fantastic. After 3 or 4 days of practice, he said, let's do this. And every single throw was 15 yards over the receiver's head.
I mean, last year we had Josh Dobbs. We started like 4 different quarterbacks last year. It's great.
You know, I always think about, like, it's crazy just when I go back and you talk about those guys or whatnot, just the amount of money they make now compared to then.
Yeah.
Because even back then, you're like, wow, what a crazy amount of money. Wow. The quarterbacks or whatnot, the contracts they have, looking at today, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's insane.
It is nuts. Even like Flacco, who at the end of last year, like he made that spending cash, the good chunk of change filling in Cleveland, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
where did
he
he sign with? Do you remember?
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, okay, good. Well,
he's Richardson's backup, which is nice because I'm gonna try to add him in the league.
Richardson, I think he's a
made
beast,
in China.
man. Yeah.
He is, but he's made in China.
Yeah.
I trade him away in one of my leagues for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, what happened last year? Didn't he blow his knee out or
His shoulder? It was throwing shoulder. There was even there was reports within the last week or two, like he made a comment to the media of all people, like, oh my throwing shoulder is sore, so try to like play it off or whatnot. But like, yeah, just the way he plays, he reminds me of RG3. RG3 isn't as big and dominant, but like he throws his body around like he's a running back that can take a beating.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He only played through 3 or 4 games last. I mean, you look at he didn't finish every game last year. Minshew played a lot last year because Richardson was not playing smart, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't think honestly, I don't think he's gonna be in the league more than 4 or 5 years. I really don't think. Just the way he plays the game.
That's fair. I was watching like NFL Live, I think last week, just randomly, and they were breaking down his rookie season, and some of the throws that kid was making. I didn't know about the shoulder. I thought he blew his knee out or had like a mass. I know he had a couple concussions too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I know, yeah, he definitely does.
I don't know if
he was a running back. Wasn't he like 6'5", like 240 something?
I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he can move too. But he has a hell of an arm too. But now I don't know with the shoulder. Whenever, yeah, that's all up in the air.
1 second here.
After I saw the like breakdown of the plays in the season and stuff, I was like, oh man, that kid was good actually last year, like as a rookie.
Yeah. But, I mean, he's only 22, 23, so I'm sure he might stay in the league even another 10 years. We'll see. I doubt it. But
yeah.
I don't know. It's when you're that young too, and you think you're invincible. You know. I mean, heck, I probably be doing the same thing, so I can't fault him too much. He's trying to make plays, but he doesn't play. He doesn't take care of his body like he would want to.
No,
So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like I'm dealt in our league that we're in. That's why I got Mahomes. I dealt away Richardson.
For Mahomes, damn.
Well,
That was a
no,
great
Richardson,
trade.
and I gave up Dak Prescott because,
Yeah.
and then I put in the Saints running back to
Kamara.
Jesse.
Yeah.
No, the rookie,
Oh yeah.
or the last year rookie, Kendrick Miller.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
okay, that was let's see what we have here. No. These are, come on, AI. Let's see here. What else we got here?
Would you rather have the best defense in the league or the best offense in the league?
Ooh. The best defense or the best offense?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. You come with that one yourself?
No, it's on there.
Oh, is it? Oh. I guess I'd rather. Let's see what we have. Nowadays, it's an offensive league.
Yeah.
All right. I probably just with the way the rules are right now, I would say the best offense. How about you?
Yeah, I was gonna say offense too.
Yeah.
I like being in control. I think more defense. You're just reacting more, and you don't know. Like you can't. I don't think you can guarantee anything on defense nowadays. Like on offense, you have Pat Mahomes. You're guaranteed you're going to be in the playoffs. You could have the best defense in the NFL and still not to make the playoffs. I don't know. I guess you could say that for both ways. Offense is more exciting. 1998, man.
Yeah.
15-1. Vikings went, and you just chuck it up to Randy Moss and Chris Carter. That was so exciting. Every game.
Yeah.
Defense is boring.
Defense is boring. I think too, just with the game is now, it's obvious that rules being made are to be in favor of the offense. They're trying to get the offense to score more points. So I would just say that it's the offense because of that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you asked me a different decade, I'd say defense, but a dominant defense. So I mean, if you're talking about dominant defense, I can shut down any offense, then I'd take the defense. But just in general, it'd be offense.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
What a cop out by me, huh? Like that last second.
That's fair. I don't know if I have any more.
Let me see if I can dig one more up, huh? How are we doing on time here?
We're at hour and 17 minutes.
Ooh, that's my favorite number.
So I don't know if we should rip wax because now I realize they're not gonna be able to see it. We'll rip it.
Rip it. Let's do it. Let's rip some wax.
Yeah, that was fun. We got more. We got a lot more we can get into here in future shows. I think I'm gonna have to put my mic up. I just
Ooh, a
realized.
pale ale.
What?
Yeah. We have a juicy pale.
Oh, that's
a juicy pale ale here. A fresh
IPA?
coast. No, it's a pale ale, dude. It's a PA.
I thought there's only 3 different beers in there. There's 4, huh?
There must be 3x4, not 4x3. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. Didn't know
That's
that.
crazy. I did the math wrong. Dang American education system. Okay, 1 second. You probably didn't hear that.
That's probably a lot of noise for everybody.
Well, that's good.
All right. We're going with our NBA hoops. We'll rip 2 packs real quick here. NBA hoops 2022-2023. We're looking for autographs and color cards.
It's a 6-6.
6-6, huh?
6-6, yep.
Nice. I like it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Off the bat, we got a colored Michael Porter Jr. This is going to be really difficult for everybody to see. Might be decent. Skyview Jimmy Butler.
Ooh, nice.
Non-holographic, though, so I won't get anything. Blake Wesley, rookie cards, Spurs. Nikolai Jokic. We already pulled that one, actually, in one of our previous episodes. Malachi Branham, another rookie for the Spurs. Wasn't Josh Hart, Mark Williams, rookie card, Hornets. Josh Hart, nothing good there. Chris Paul, Phoenix Suns. Tim Hardaway Jr. I think I just saw he got traded this week. Actually, I don't think they're gonna be able to see any of these. So. Marquise Morris Sr.
Maybe. I mean,
Anthony Melting.
well, that's a good one.
No, he sucks. Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
Milwaukee. I can't see that. Derek White. Killen Haynes. And Kemba Walker. Just base card set. I'm going to say all those sucked. That was probably one of our worst polls.
Bring them back to the store. Get another pack.
I didn't like these.
So we got no holographic first editions.
Yeah, I didn't get any good ones.
We got no Charizards.
We need an autograph. I want to get an autograph. That'd be sweet. I don't even care if it's someone who sucks.
It would be cool.
We got some fancy ones here. We got Chet Holmgren. This is a rookie card. Chet.
He's one with all the muscles, right?
Yeah, he's ripped, a little skinny. That card, probably not good anymore.
I'd say he probably beat me out.
Johnny Davis. Darius Baisley. I don't know who that is. Jaden Ivey. Anthony Edwards.
Ooh.
That's the second Anthony
That's pretty
Edwards.
cool.
That's a different variant we had, too. Just
different variant.
Base set card, though.
Why are you using big words with me? That's cool.
I've been watching a lot of guys ripping cards, so I'm trying to steal their lingo. Davin Walsley or something? I don't know who that is.
Georgia.
Austin Reeves. This was like Timberwolves need one of these white guys that can shoot. Ja Morant. Oh, that's a good one. It's all base cards though, so we need some holographics and
holographics.
Ayo Doshamu. Probably butchering that name. Chicago Bulls. OG Anunoby. I don't know. Raptors forward. Kelly
Ripke
Jr. Oh. Yeah, hard to see. R.J. Barrett forward for the New York Knicks. I think he's still there. DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh.
Guard for Chicago. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, here we go. Drew Eubanks, forward, Portland. I don't know. That's a holographic one, though. It's pretty cool.
I can see that from back here.
Yeah. Too bad that's not a good player.
What do you mean?
Worth something. Keegan Murray, Sacramento. Rookie greetings. That's an interesting card. I've never seen one that goes that way. Was that holographic, too? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. No.
See here. No, it's not at all. The little emblem is in the corner, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, did you have fun, Trent?
I had a blast. Did you have a good time there, Mr. Brant?
It was fun. I think we'll probably do this again in the future once I get back here.
Darn tootin'. I said it.
It was fun. I think we'll get better at this, too, because,
I like every episode early. We'll get better. We're just starting out here.
I feel like we did get better.
It'll be like episode 310. You know what? Sorry, we still suck. We're working on it,
23 years later.
God dang it.
That's a good way to end the show.
It is. Dang it.
Anything else we're looking forward to? We won't be back until next Wednesday.
I'm looking forward to celebrating this beautiful country.
That is true. God bless America. I love it. 4th of July is great. It's amazing. Everybody have fun. Enjoy their day off and enjoy the weekend. Cheers. Cheers, cousin.
Cheers, bro, cuz.
I'm glad to be here next to you. It's a treat, as always.
It's always a treat.
I miss you.
I miss you, too.
It's Good to see you, though.
It's good to see you too, Brant.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Everyone stay safe. Roll the credits.
Thank you for listening to another brilliant and captivating episode of the Northern Border Banter Podcast, a Trent and Brant production. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Northern Border Banter Podcast. Watch and listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Thank you all for your support. We appreciate every one of you.
No, don't take it that way. Is this shit done yet?
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Stop it.